Why, hello, darlings. Welcome to Vlogmas day, what, 11? Why am I speaking with an accent? And why are you crooked? Get on crooked. There you are. That's because the books were weighing you down. Okay, so speaking of books, today we're going to do the Winter Wonderland book tag. What is with the accent? And I am going to answer these questions. There are 6 of these questions, and they were quite fun to answer. Some of the books I have, some I don't because I rented them from the library, and I will split screen and show you the cover of the book over here or over here. So, let's dive on in. My goal is to make this a really short video. Okay, let's go. Question number 1. What book is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart? That is an easy one. It's one I just read. How to Love by Katie Cotugno, whatever. I just really enjoyed the story. Some people may differ with me, but it made me smile. It was just a real life, realistic, happy love story. And I just thought it was sweet and it made me smile most of the time. So I just immediately thought of this book with that question. Question number 2. What is your favorite book with the white cover? And that is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. That is one that I got from the library. And so I'm going to split screen it. It's here, wherever it is. It was just an interesting read. It wasn't the most amazing book I ever read. But it's one that I thought of that had a white cover. And it was one that I enjoyed. So there you go. Question number 3. You're sitting in a nice comfy chair wearing a onesie with a lovely warm hot chocolate. But what monster read are you reading? That's easy. He may not be a monster, but he technically is. He's just a bloodthirsty savage vampire. This is The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. Gabriel. Oh, I want you. You guys know how much I loved this book. This is absolutely one of my most favorite books ever, and it has one of my most favorite vampires ever, Gabriel, and he is monstrous. He is a monstrous dude, and I want him. I want him to suck my blood. That's nasty. That's nasty, but whatever. So yes. It started snowing, so you decided to have a snowball fight. What fictional character would you love to have the snowball fight with? Jace Whalen, Morgenstern, Lightwood, Herondale from the Mortal Instruments series, and of course Gabriel from The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. Like, come on. Either one of them. Either one. I'm all for it. Either one. Sadly, your fire is beginning to go out. So what book would you tear the last few chapters out to throw into the fire? Oh baby. I have more than one selection for this. Let's get it. Requiem by Lauren Oliver. It was a good series, but the ending was too ambiguous for me, so I'm over it. Into the Fire You Go. The entire Matched trilogy. It just didn't develop in the way that I think it could have. Ali Condi, I love you, girl. You're a great lady to talk to, but I just couldn't with this Matched trilogy. I just was not on board, so the entire series is going to fuel my fire. Sorry. And then finally, as you guessed it, yes, oh yes, Allegiant. Not the entire book, just many chapters of it, and particularly the last few chapters. I have already ranted about how I feel about this book. I'm not going to go into it, so if you want to read up on that, check my blog. It's all there. It is all there. Just search Allegiant, and I'm sure 2 or 3 articles will pop up, or 2 or 3 blog posts will pop up. I'm not about this. This is my least favorite book of the trilogy, with Divergent being my absolute favorite. But yeah, Into the Fire You Go. At least half of this book. At least half. Last question. What book is so close to your heart that you would gift it to someone this Christmas who hasn't read before but wants to get into reading? That's easy. The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. That is the book that got me into reading again. That is a series that I will cherish forever and forever. It's the series that my love for writing stemmed from. Cassandra Clare is one of the most genius writers that I've ever encountered, and not because she's an excellent technical writer. It's because she just did some amazing world building and some character development that I myself just envy. So I am all about that series. So to start it all off with the City of Bones, to get somebody in love with that series, yes. I don't have it with me because somebody is reading it. So yeah, I've already gifted that book to someone. Actually, I bought an extra copy and I just gave it to a friend from church. And then a couple other books I would give, of course, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone, and then Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Classics for me. So yeah, that's it. That is all for the Winter Wonderland book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tried to make it short, simple, and sweet. Comment down below with your answers to the questions or make your own video. I tag all of you. There is no thumbs up, so don't do that anymore, but subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!